first time I was offered steroids, I was probably like 17 or 18 years old.
I've actually been offered steroids numerous times.
People are quicker to use a quick substance or a magic pill.
To just do steroids and lift weights and not do any of the other stuff, the healthy aspect of it, I don't think that'll take you very far.
A common demographic that you run into as far as a person who comes to the gym often but doesn't want to seek help, it's usually your younger crowd, people in their 20s, particularly males. And this comes a lot with, it starts in high school where you're way too proud to ask.
Unfortunately, I've worked in fitness and in sports for a long time, and I've seen kind of the downfall of the PED abuse with a lot of people, just the health effects of it, the side effects, because I mean, it's not always pretty, the things that it can do to you.
And with that, steroids and performance-enhancing drugs are much more dangerous if you do not follow a cycled regimen of doing so. And a lot of times, especially for these younger kids, it's already dangerous to begin with.
As a whole, we should want to work out just to be healthy instead of just, oh, I want to attract this person, or I want to look good in this, and that's why I'm coming into working out. And unfortunately, that swallows people, and yeah, that's why a lot of people will turn into, in my experience anyway, will turn to other kind of alleys to get to where they want to be.
So I've got friends, I'd say like 3 or 4 friends who've probably used steroids in the past, and it seems to be whenever they're on a cycle, they're feeling good, they're making all these gains in the gym, and then they want to start spreading it and getting everybody else to start taking them. It's a temporary solution, and not to mention, it affects your emotions. It just does all sorts of different things to your body and to your personality even.
You're going to know when you have a steroid user, and again, I've even seen this amongst people I've worked with, can't say names, but you're talking about the overconfidence, the cockiness, the boisterous behavior.
Growing up as a kid, I was kind of overweight, chubby, even getting into my preteen years and stuff, and it bothered me a little bit. So as I transitioned into high school from middle school, I really started caring about how I looked, and I would go running and do different types of things like that. And in so doing, I started lifting weights, and I started getting size really quickly, and it just kind of snowballed into a daily habit.
The transformation started from, chubby to skinny to like working out. Around my junior year of high school, my junior or senior year of high school. And the very first time I got a gym membership, I didn't really know what I was doing at all, at all. I thought, in 3 months I was gonna be like Arnold Schwarzenegger, and that did not happen. Like, I put on no muscle, and I just gave up for I would say a good year, 2 years.
Diet is more important than even actually working out. It's basically what you're doing throughout the day when you're not working out, and that's really what's more important. 80% of your day is going to be not working out, so all the choices you're making during those periods of time are what are going to ultimately determine if you're getting in shape or getting out of shape.
I will literally show people my meals so that they can see what I do, but 9 out of 10 of my clients don't meal prep. They all want the easy fix to get where they want to be.
They see them bench pressing 300 pounds. They don't see them meal prepping each meal with chicken and vegetables, having a strict diet, never breaking and getting a pizza. This is a strict lifestyle.
I've thought about taking steroids in the past. Yeah, it's a tempting, thing. Everything comes a lot quicker. Your gains come a lot quicker. You lose body fat. But I'm a big believer in, bodybuilding is just as much about the journey as it is about the destination.
People taking steroids and competing It's a shame. It's a shame that people have to cheat to compete, because it really ruins it for people like myself who want to compete and be natural. There's a little bit of gratification knowing that you're going to eventually get there, and getting there without taking steroids gives you that much more gratification.
It might seem like a lot of work, all the extra stuff that you have to do, so the meal prepping, putting in the time, but it makes it a lot more rewarding.
The amount of muscle I put on without steroids, I think it's been pretty decent. I mean, I think I could do better, but you know, that just takes more effort on my part. To be like 100% honest, I've never thought about taking performance enhancing drugs. The benefits just didn't outweigh, you know, the cons.